Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Borwas e-learning. Friends, those who are new in my channel, please subscribe the channel for more updates in education related topics. So friends, today I am going to discuss about a topic simple and compound interest. It is very useful for both in class school level, college level as well as in competitive exams also. In my last video, I have explained about the formulas of time, speed and distance. So today, I am going to explain about simple and compound interest. So friend, before starting the topic, I request you to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. So friends, watch the video till the end. So now see, as the name here given, simple and compound interest. So what do you mean by interest? And what do you mean by amount? You see, when a person borrows some money from another person or an organization, then the person borrowing the money pays some extra money during the repayment. So the extra money borrowed extra money will be given to the person from whom he or she has borrowed, along with the amount of money he borrowed. You see, for example, if anyone borrows 1000 rupees from a person, and you see, after 4 years he has to pay 1500. Here you see 1000 amount he has borrowed plus 500. Here 500 is the extra amount, extra money, which we term as interest. So friends, now let's see what do you mean by simple interest and compound interest, and here you will get one term, that is principal, rate of interest and time. So now let's discuss what is principal, what is rate of interest and what is time. So now see, what do you mean by interest? Interest is the amount of money paid by the borrower, to the lender for using. Here you see, you will get one another term, principal, amount of money borrowed, and time, period of time for which you have borrowed the money, and one another term, that is rate of interest. It means, one example you see, 5% interest per annum. Per annum. It means for 100 rupees, you have to pay rupees 5 yearly. Means 1 year. So if we will keep this money, that is rupees 100, for 2 years, you have to pay rupees 10 extra. It means the total amount will be principal plus interest. Means 110 you have to pay. Principal is the amount you have borrowed, the main amount you have borrowed. Now you see what is simple interest. Simple interest in short form we write as SI. The formula of simple interest is principal into rate of interest into time divided by 100. Okay? And another formula, amount. The amount you have to pay, it is principal plus SI. It means principal, the main money which you have borrowed, and the interest. You have to add principal and interest, then you will get the amount which you have to pay to the lender from whom you have borrowed the money. So now let's see one example. Find the simple interest due after 120 days for rupees 4,800 at 10%. Here you see you have to find the simple interest due after 120 days. Years not mentioned here, only for 120 days. The amount you have taken is what? 4,800. It means 4,800 is principal, 120 days is time, and 10% is what? Rate of interest. 10% is what? Rate of interest. Now let's see what I have to do. Solution. Here given principal is equal to rupees 4,800. Time is equal to 120 days. Here in days it is given, you have to convert it into years through 120 divided by 365 years. And R is equal to 10% per annum. So now you have to find what? Simple interest. So here we know SI is equal to P into R into T. So in place of principal you will put here 4800 into 10 into 120 by 365. So you have to find the solution here. 0 0 cancel, and with 5 7 3 9. After division we got here 960 into 12 divided by 73. So you see in the numerator 960 into 12 divided by 73. 960 into 12 will be 11,520 and divided by 73. The result will be rupees 157.80. Here the simple interest will be rupees 157.80 after 120 days. This is the required interest you have to pay after 120 days. It is the interest only. If they will ask you to find the amount payable after 120 days, then the answer will be principal plus SI. Here the principal is rupees 4,800 plus SI is rupees 157.80. The result will be 7 5 4957.80. It will be the amount. So friends, I hope you have understood about simple interest. So tomorrow I will try to explain about compound interest along with some examples. So friends, if you have any doubt regarding this simple interest, you please write in the comment section. I will try to explain. So in tomorrow's video, I will try to explain the compound interest and examples. So you watch the video, and if you have any doubt regarding simple interest, you write in the comment section. So friends, I hope you have understood simple interest. So if you are new in this channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon and for more notifications. So let's meet you tomorrow. So for now, goodbye.